EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Philadelphia Eagles get set to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
And so we'll switch things over to the offense and talk about what that defense can expect to see in this game. They bring in a tough running back who has the ability to carry the load for all four quarters, and that just might be their game plan. They're a team that likes to use play action, and in order to set that up, we should see him get the ball quite a few times at the beginning of the game.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss.
You have called tails. Arizona has won the toss. Chooses the kick. Good luck, team.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Elam will be kicking off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Russell will try to bring this one back. The Eagles take over on offense at the 100-yard line. What a Let's get back to the play on the field.
Timeout. call by the defense. 2 timeouts remaining.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. 4-man front this time. Looking for blockers. Williams records the stop at the 19. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and it just never got there.
McNair sets up. Looking to pass. Surveying the field. Passing to his right. The defender broke that play up. He got a hand on it.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
Third and long. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. A quick drop with the throw, and this pass is completed. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Stewart moves in motion. Tosses it back. Perry looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 50-yard line. Nice pursuit on that play.
Yeah, this is just great defense. They pursue the ball, follow the play as it develops, and they never let the ball carrier get to the outside.
Ball at midfield. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Quick drop. Throws it. Batted down. Weathersby knocked that one down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
Third and long. Ball on the 50-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Quick drop. Dumps it off to the short receiver. And it's complete. Short of the first down with that catch. And we go back to the game. He'll try to place this one inside their 5. He signals for a fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Passes left. Number 2 saw the pressure coming on that play.
Yeah, he felt it.
Back to the field. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Looking to pass. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass intended for number 80. It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Throwing short, and he makes the grab. Emmons pulls. Let's get back to the action on the field. Player is looking for a good punt here. The returner will head upfield with this punt. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10. Looking upfield. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 45-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Second and 4. Ball on their own 45. Man in motion. With the carry. Running to the outside. And he's brought down at the 45-yard line.
Face mask on the defense, number 21.
Taylor pulled on the face mask as he went in for the tackle.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Back to pass. Throwing left. And it's complete. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line. So there's a pickup of about 9. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Four-man front this time. Looking to pass. Steps up with the throw. Hits his man with the pass. The quarterback went with a screen pass on that play.
The screen could really be an effective play. It's a high percentage pass designed to allow the receiver to create his opportunity.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Steps up, throwing left. Nice connection. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 29. Stewart picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you need. The ball gets there quickly and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Moving outside. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 29-yard line. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whack, he got developed.
2nd and 10. They line up in the I formation. McNair sends a man in motion. They'll go with the pass. Passing right. He hits his receiver. He had a quick release on that pass.
It's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Quick drop, passes left. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Eagles. He really gunned it in there for the score.
Yep, that's the pass he had to catch. It was right there in the old breadbasket.
The kick is up, and the extra point is kicked. So let's pick up the action. Norris is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. The Cardinals take over on offense at the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Number 2 sets up, dropping back, surveying the field with the pass, and this pass is completed. The 40. Dawkins pulls him down at the 28-yard line. Terrific athleticism there, leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass, surveying the field. Number 2 rolls right. Johnson just couldn't find a way to come up with that. So he can't bring him in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
The quick drop. And a fumble. The Cardinals grab the live ball. And the defender brings him that sack. We'll go back to the play on the field. Number 2 gets set. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. And it looks... And welcome back.
Sack by number 53. Loss of 10 yards on the play.
Player will come into this game to punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking to pass. McNabb sends the pass away. Breaks free of the defender. Taylor pulls him down at the 41-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Using motion. Dropping back with the throw. And it's caught. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ned under center, looking to throw with the pass, and he's tackled at the 29. Gain of 9 on the play. 2 yards to go. Mitchell, the man in motion. Looking for an opening. He'll use the spin. He finds his way just past the first down marker.
He knew how far he had to go for a first down, and pow, he just got it in there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Looking for room. Williams stopped him for his third tackle so far. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Second and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line. McNabb with 3 wide receivers. Looking to throw. Throws it out over to the left. And he finds the open man. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
He almost put that ball right through his receiver.
And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. So the offense puts together a back to the game. Norris in to kick this one off.
Number 23 and number 83.
He gets the kick away. Moss is heading upfield. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 27. 4-man front this time. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Number 2 with the throw. Number 81 was the intended receiver. So it's second and 10. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Number 2 with the throw. Number 81 was the intended receiver. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 27. He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Number 2 rolls out to his right. Nice connection. And he stops at the 35. 4th and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 35. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Drops back. Looking for an option. Passes it. Nice connection. And he's brought down at the 44. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
Second and 7. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Back to pass, looking downfield. Throwing short, and he's tackled at the 49-yard line. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
Sixth play of this drive. Dropping back, rolling right. Gonzalez was the intended target. He was hit as he threw, which caused the incompletion.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Looking for a receiver. Number 2 sends the pass away. And we're back.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
1st and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. They'll go with a pass. He goes to the left side. He hits his receiver. Taylor brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
Philadelphia takes a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and it'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
Using motion. Dropping back. Steps up with the pass. He hits his receiver. He never hesitated on that pass.
This receiver can really do it all. He has speed, he runs great routes, and he can make catches on any kind of throw because he's got those great hands.
Still, time left. They don't have very far to go. You could see a run or a pass on 1st down.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Kick. And we go back to the game. Norris is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Moss will return this one. The Cardinals have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. That 4-man front this time. Dropping back, looking for a receiver. Rolls right. Number 2 with the throw.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Passing to the short option. And he stopped at the 33. Gain of 9 on the play.
The Cardinals take a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
3rd and 2 coming up here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, looking downfield. Passes it out to the left. And the catch is made. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
When you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean. They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Back to pass. Looking for an option. Rolls right. He goes down.
Arizona takes a timeout. They have no timeouts remaining.
Goal at about midfield. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. And he stopped at the 38.
Since they haven't done much the first two downs, we might not want to force it here because it could easily lead to a turnover. A simple run will do the job, and if the defense doesn't stop the clock, it'll be a halftime.
With the throw, number 81.
Incomplete pass.
Let's get back to the play on the field. And they'll get ready to punt it away as we near the end of the half. The punter heads in again for the third time today. They'll look for some good blocking on this return. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 21, Arizona 0. Arizona needs to rebound as the third quarter gets underway. Norris in to kick this one off.
Number 23 and number 83.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner looking for room upfield. Just won't go down. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 20. And we go back to the game.
Please remember, fans are not allowed on the field.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation, using motion. With the carry, searching for a seam. Emmons makes the tackle at the 15, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Hi, Al. The Cardinals coach is not happy about his team's lack of offense. He knows that the only way they can come back is by putting a few drives together and keep his defense off the field now.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 15. Drops back. He's looking with the pass. Number 81.
Incomplete.
Back to the field. Deep in their own territory. They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. It's 1st and 10. Number 83 in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. Looking to turn the corner. And he's brought down at the 35. Just about a 3-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Dropping back. Passing to his left. And they're able to connect on that one. It was Vilma with the stops at the 14. He showed some great moves after making the catch.
I don't think he thought they'd catch it. He had a great run after the catch, but they finally dragged him down.
They're inside the 15. McNabb hands it off. Williams brings him down at the 14-yard line.
Loss of 1 yard.
They're inside the 15. Looking to throw. McNabb throwing it to the left. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. The backs are lined up in an I, using motion. Looking to pass. Passing to his right. Perry was the intended receiver. McNabb looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
Akers is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick is good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a... Let's get back to the action on the field. Norris looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 23,
He sends it off. Moss fields it cleanly. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. First and 10. Nickel backing this time. He's going to throw. He's looking. Number 2 sends the pass away. He hits his receiver. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Second and maybe 3. Ball on their own 30. Nickelback in this time. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. Gonzalez just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Well, the quarterback did his part.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 30. Number 2 gets set. Looking to pass. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Rolls right. Passes it. It's batted away. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Only one man back. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Throws it. Great catch. Taylor takes him down at the 38. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Looking downfield. He's looking. Passes left. Hits the target with the pass. Number 2. That pass puts him over the 150-yard mark. Down inside the 15. Only one man back. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. Rolls right. Passing to his right. The defender's got it. So let's pick up the action. So they have first and 10 here. Throws over to his right, and he ducks out of bounds at the 38-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. Perry in the backfield. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Tosses it right. Tackle. Taylor brings him down at the 39. Dropping back. McNair throwing short to the right side.
Complete pass intended for number 47.
Second and 10. Four-man front this time, using motion. Dropping back with the pass, and it's caught. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
It's 1st and 10. Gets the call. Loses the defender. McKinnon makes the stop at the 16. Gain of 3. About 6 to go. Man in motion. Searching for a seam. On the carry. Vilma is starting to make his presence felt out. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
First down and goal to go. 7 yards to the goal line. That's the end of the third quarter. The Philadelphia Eagles are well ahead of the Arizona Cardinals. 24-0. Arizona has a tough road ahead as we begin the fourth and final quarter of the game. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. Four-man front this time. The Eagles use motion. He tucks it away. Runs up the middle. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point.
He is good.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Norris will be kicking off.
Number 83 and number 23.
He gets the kick away. He'll start upfield. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Drops back. Number 2, passing to the right, and he stops at the 29-yard line. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Well, he fired that one in there, but it fell incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. He didn't make it, and it brings up 4th down.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Nickelback this time. Dropping back. He's looking. Passes it out to the left. Number 80. And welcome back. They fail on 4th down, and they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, it won't go into the books as a turnover, but that's pretty much what that is.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 34-yard line. He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Passes it out to the left. And he's brought down at the 19-yard line. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
They're inside the 20. Four-man front this time. He hands it off. And the defender brings him down at the 15-yard line. 5-yard gain. They're inside the 15. McNair under center. Number 87 goes in motion. McNair gives the ball off. McGinnis is starting to make his presence felt out there. Terry was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
McNair sends a man in motion, looking to pass, throwing left. Number 83 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He put a lot on that throw.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Akers will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown. So getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't. So the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
Norris is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 83.
He kicks it off. Moss will bring this one upfield, breaking free. The Cardinals have their work cut out. Back to the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. He's going to throw. He surveys the field, passes it short. Simon makes the play at the 27-yard line.
Congratulations to the fans.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 27. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back. Number 2 gets brought down for the sack.
Number 54. Loss of 9 yards.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 18. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, looking downfield. Throws it. And we're back. Player will come into this game to punt. Fair catch. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Showing good moves. McKinney stops him at the 32. Trying to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. Perry is the deep back. He hands it off, breaks free. McKinnon records the tackle at the 37-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. McNair under center. To carry it, running right. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. McNair sends a man in motion. Number 40 gets the call. Can't bring him down. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Lining up with their big set this time. With the carry. Breaks free of the defender. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 45. McNair using split pass. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Philadelphia 34, Arizona 0. We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Well, it's shaping up to be a great finish to the season. Many teams still vying for playoff spots. So thanks for joining us as the San Francisco 49ers come into town to face the Arizona Cardinals. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Cardinals' defense is counting on some big plays from its secondary as they attempt to short-circuit this potent passing offense. And it'll be up to the defensive line to get some pressure on the quarterback and force him to throw.
You have called heads. Is that correct? The 49ers call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 80 is looking for a nice return. Loses the defender. They'll start this
return 20 yards.
And we're back. What have you heard, Melissa?
I asked Coach McGinnis what preparations he'd made for this game. He told me that his players spent some extra time studying film, hoping it keeps them from making mental mistakes. He believes whichever team commits the fewest amount of penalties, Al, will win the game.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Kirkland just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. That one goes right off the receiver's hands.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
It's second down and 10 to go. Cofield gets the toss. Looking for blockers. Vilma records the stop at the 30. So that's a gain of about 5. Five yards to go. Ball on their own 30. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. He hits his receiver. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
And it's up, and he tacks on the extra. Back to the game. Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 83.
He gets the kick away. He downs it in the end zone.
This is where you want to be able to respond. We also...
So let's pick up the action. It's 1st and 10. Number 20 gets the toss. On the run. And the defender brings him down at the 19-yard line. He couldn't reach the corner on that run.
Yeah, as a back, you need to take what the defense is going to give you. That time, they wouldn't give him an inch.
Only one man in the backfield. Quick drop, looking for a receiver. Hits the target with the pass. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on the radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Number 2 gets set, dropping back. He's looking, going deep, picked off. It's intercepted. Let's get back to the action on the field. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. He's looking. Garcia passing to the right. It's broken up. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Throwing left. Kirkland, the intended receiver. Great job to break up that play.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 40-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. Passing right. And he can't hang on. He threw the ball into pretty heavy coverage.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
Baker is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. He's waving for the fair catch. The defense did a nice job the last. Let's get back to the play on the field. First and 10. He's going to throw. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Rump makes a great play, breaking up that pass.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
Quick drop. Looking for an option. Rolls right. Throws over to his right. Peterson just knocked it down.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up an incompletion or worse.
Looking to pass. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Great catch. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Ball at midfield. Number 20, the lone setback. Back to pass. Looking downfield. And it's complete. Rump got in there for his first tackle. It's second down and 6 to go. Drops back. Winborn got the quarterback.
Number 55, loss of 9 yards.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 45. Fifth play of this drive. Quick drop, looking downfield. Number 2, throwing it to the left. And we go back to the game. Player will come into this game to punt. Number 26, he's already looking upfield. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 22. He'll go with a pass. Garcia looking for something on the right. Weathersby brings him down at the 33-yard line. He gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. First and 10. Only one man back. The 49ers use motion. Look to pass. Gets the pass off. Kirkland just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Garcia saw the coverage, but thought his man had good position.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Using motion. Cofield to carry it, slips the tackle. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 35. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
8 to go. Ball on their own 35. Garcia under center. Dropping back, stepping up, throws it. Knocked down. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender. We'll go back to the play on the field. 8 to go. Ball on their own 35. Baker is just about ready to pump this one away. He signaled for a fair catch. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 28. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Picked off. It's intercepted. Still going. Back to the field. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Garcia sets up. Man in motion. Looking to pass. Throws it out over to the left. And it's complete. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The 49ers use motion. Looking for room. Williams makes the play at the 25-yard line. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Since number J58E42, please return to your car. You forgot to set the parking brake.
Four-man front this time. Searching for a game. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 24-yard line. Back to pass. Pumps. Throws it over the middle. And the catch is made. Garcia got enough yardage on that pass to put him over 100.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Arizona 0, San Francisco 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Anderson and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. So the drive. And we go back to the game.
Number 15 to kick off. Number 83 and number 23.
He sends it off. The kick returner will try to run this one back. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Number 20 hits the toss. Puts on the juke. Plummer stops him at the 32-yard line. They tried to move the ball on the ground.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
About 8 yards. Number 20 looking upfield. Looking for room. He can't wrap him up. Carter records the tackle at the 42. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Four-man front this time. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Number 2 got banged to the turf on that play.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that. That is if he was still caught.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Number 81 couldn't get both feet down in time. Incomplete.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 34. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Throws over to his right. And welcome back. Number 26 will be looking to give his team good field position here. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. First and 10. Ball on their own 30. Four-man front this time. On the run. Looking for room. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 41. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. They'll go with a pass. Steps up into the pocket, looking for an option. Kirkland could make the catch. He was hit as he threw, which caused the incompletion.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Garcia looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
Third and long. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. Passes left. Kirkland, the intended receiver. So a big hit in the quarterback forces the incompletion.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball.
And we're back. Baker is back to punt. And he signals for the fair catch. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. Set. He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Tosses it right. Johnson was the intended target. Number 2 put a little too much on that one.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
Only one man back, looking to throw. He surveys the field, tosses it over the middle. Fitzgerald drops it.
For some players, they say the worst place to get it is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 16. Looks like he's calling an audible. Number 2, directing traffic. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Looking to the middle. Fitzgerald. Back to the game. Fourth and 10 coming up. Player is looking for a good punt here. Number 26 looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Great catch. And he's brought down at the 42. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 49, row 37, seat 10.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
EA Sports Video Game.
With the catch, runs up the middle. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throws over to his right, hits his man with the pass. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 36-yard line. A little over 4 to go. The 49ers line up with 3 wide receivers. He's looking to pass, looking for an option, throws it, and it's complete. And he's tackled at the 9.
22 for a gain of 27 yards for a 1st down.
Two minutes left in the quarter. First down and goal to go. Looking for an opening. Looking for room. Breaks the tackle.
A consistent running game will make the play-action pass more effective.
So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz. So I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
He's looking to pass. Garcia lets it fly. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So let's pick up the action. Anderson will be kicking off.
Number 83 and number 23.
He kicks it off. It's loose. The Cardinals grab the live ball.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, you'll probably see a few runs here.
Throws it out over to the left. Number 81 was the intended target.
Now, the defense just can't be trying to strip the ball here. The last thing they want to do is let him get a first down and run out the rest of the clock. If they can hold them these next two downs, their offense might get the ball back.
With the throw.
Incomplete pass intended.
So it's now third down, and you'd expect a run here.
The defense needs to make sure that they wrap them up and don't allow them to get a first. Their offense wants to get out of here and see if they can get some points with this amount of time left.
He goes to the left. As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their team some momentum as the end of the season draws nearer. Thanks for joining us as the Houston Texans match up against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
The one thing we got to look for is how effective this tight end can be during the game. They like to get him free in the middle of the field and find that open spot behind the linebackers in the zone. But where he does his real damage is in the red zone. So the defense better be ready for that when they get down near the goal line.
The Texans know that the tight end can do a lot of damage, so that's where this guy comes in. He'll provide much of the coverage, especially down in the red zone. So expect to see him all over him down there, forcing the offense to go elsewhere if they want to get into the end zone.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct? The Texans call tails and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. And we go back to the game. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Illegal kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach McGinnis as his team was coming out of the tunnel. He told me that his players spent some extra time studying film, hoping it keeps them from making mental mistakes. He believes whichever team commits the fewest amount of penalties, Al, will win the game.
Thanks, Melissa. Carr with the pass. Hits his man with the pass. Gain of 10.
86 for a gain of 10 yards.
Second and about 1. Man in motion. He's looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Gibson was the intended receiver. He knocked that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Ball at about midfield. Searching for a seam. Looking to turn it upfield. Vilma records the tackle at the 48. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks. So let's pick up the action. 4th and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 48. Number 13 lines up in the backfield for the punt. He signals for a fair catch. So the offense will take over after the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 13. Only one man back. Back to pass. Dumps it off. And this pass is completed. Just about a 3-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Quick drop. He's looking. Number 2 throwing it to the left. And it's complete. Jones makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. He did a great job making the most of that reception.
The defense looked a little slow to recognize where he wanted to go with the ball. But eventually, they caught up to him and dragged him down.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Number 20 gets the toss. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and it just never got there.
Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Throws it out over to the left. Number 81 was the intended receiver. Good defense shown on that play with the tip.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
And they'll face a long third down here. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. He's looking. Number 2 passes to his right. Back to the game. He put a little too much on that.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. He'll try to place this inside the 10. Wilson signals for the fair catch. Alexander decides to take a knee. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. 4-man front this time. Looking for a receiver. And he hits his target. Gain of 5 on the play.
Number 83 for a 5-yard gain.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 24. Looking to run it here. Williams with the tackle at the 27. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
They need about 3. The Texans are in the offset I formation. Hands it off. Moving outside. They get a couple on that play.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run.
And welcome back. So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 27. Number 13 is looking for a good punt here. He moves under the punt, setting up for the return. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Only one man in the backfield. Quick drop. He surveys the field with the throw. And this pass is completed. He had time to go through his progressions and let's get back to the action on the field. It's 1st and 10. Number 2 sets up. Pass. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. And he finds the open man. And he stopped at the 11-yard line. He just threw a strike.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Nickelback in this time. He'll go with a pass. He's looking. Short pass. And it's complete. And he stops at the 7. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team, Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. He's looking upfield. Number 20 was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 8-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him, looking for a receiver. Throws over to his right. So the and we're back. Elam and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and it's good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, well, no doubt happy for the 3. We'll have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown. So getting 3 was big. And we got to go over what worked and what didn't. So the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
Number 1 to kick off. Number 24 and number 27.
He kicks it off. The wedge is set up. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Vilma with the tackle at the 16-yard line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the Houston Texans, 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Humps with the pass. Hits his man with the pass. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 28.
Number 83.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 28. Carr hands it off. Can't bring him down. He looked for some room on that carry.
Yeah, it sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. Weathersby records the stop at the 40-yard line. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. On the delay. And he picks up just enough for the first. Holt finds his way just past the 1st down marker.
He knew how far he had to go for a 1st down, and pow, he just got it in there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. And he's brought down at the 41. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for him to run.
The Texans line up with two tight ends. Breaks free of the defender. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 yards.
They need 7. Ball on their own 44. Drops back. Carr throws right. And it's complete. Weathersby with the stop at the 44-yard line. Moore couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down.
That play won't help their 3rd down.
And we go back to the game. Number 13 is back to punt. The returner holds it in and is looking for some room upfield. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. First and 10. Number 20, the lone back. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Throws over to his right. Fitzgerald was the intended target on that pass attempt. Let's get back to the play on the field. 2nd and 10. Only one man back. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Number 81 was the intended target. Jones didn't even give the receiver a chance.
You know, he did what you taught to do. And that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield with the pass, and they're able to connect on that one. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 46. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Number 20 runs up the middle. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 15. Number 2 sets up, looking downfield, surveying the field, tosses it right. Nice connection. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Ball at about midfield. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Looking downfield, throwing. Hits his man with the pass. McCutcheon pulls him down at the 34-yard line. The Texans grab the live ball. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. They brought it all the way back for a touchdown.
The only thing worse than a turnover is a turnover that leads to a touchdown.
Apparently the official upstairs saw something, and he'll have the ref take a second look at this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
They're within striking distance here. Set, he gets the toss, showing big moves. He lost it. The Cardinals have the live ball. Slater is starting to make his presence felt out there. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Passes it. Gonzalez couldn't make the catch. He just overthrew that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime, looking for an option, passing to his right. And he fails to hang on to that. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
4th and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Back to the field. We'll go back to the play on the field. And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Elam comes into the game to try the field goal. This one will need to be perfect. The attempt is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Number 27 and number 24.
He gets the kick away. He's looking for a few blocks. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Quick drop, steps up into the pocket, and the defender brings him down at the 18-yard line. The coach clearly wants him to protect the ball here.
And that's because the defense wants to strip the ball. So if he's trying to stiff arm one guy and then another guy comes over and swipes at it, there's a good chance it'll pop out. And let me tell you, you don't want to turn it over right here and give him an easy chance of getting points before halftime.
With the carry, McKinnon records the stop at the 24-yard line, and they're trying to force the defense to adjust to them.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
He's going to throw. Steps up, looking for a receiver, and it's caught. He was stopped short of the 1st down mark. And we go back to the game. One yard to go. Ball on their own 31. The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Fair catch. He had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Number 20, the lone back, dropping back, looking for an option. Number 2, looking for something on the right. Number 47 takes him down at the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass, looking for a receiver, passing to his left, and he makes the grab. And the defender brings him down at the 6-yard line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Arizona 6, Houston 0. So let's pick up the action. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Brown looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off.
Now this thing can still go either way.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Thanks, Al. The Cardinals coach was very satisfied with his team's effort on offense, especially throwing the ball. They'd like to increase the lead here some more early in the third quarter. And don't be surprised if they continue to throw the ball like they have, Al.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 26. It's second down, 2 to go. They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Passes it. And this pass is completed. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Ball at midfield. The backs are lined up in an eye. Number 20, looking for blockers. On the run. And the defender brings him down at the 43-yard line. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Dropping back. Passing to his right. He hits his receiver. Number 47 brings him down at the 32-yard line. First and 10. Dropping back. He's looking with the throw. And it's caught. And he goes out at the 6-yard line. Number 2 continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Number 20 looking for room, and he stopped at the 4. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
So it's second and goal. And this is the 6th play of this drive. He's looking upfield, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 3. A lot of big hits on the field.
Heck, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going pop, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
So now we have third and goal. About 3 for the touchdown. Number 2 under center. Back to pass. Throws it. Knocked down. Back to the game. Elam heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up through the uprights and good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown, but 3 points is 3 points, and sometimes that's all you need.
Number 24 and number 27.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Wilson is on his way upfield. The Texans take over on offense at the 17-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Carr sets up. Looking downfield. Throwing left. Miller was the intended target. He should have caught that one.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
It's second down and 10 to go. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Passes it. Gibson was the intended receiver. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Drops back. Carr passes it right. Knocked down. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
And welcome back. They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far. And he waves for the fair catch. The defense were able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. So they have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. He's looking. Number 2 rolls right. He took a big chance on that pass.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about.
Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Passes it out to the left. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. He's looking to pass. He's looking, gets rid of it. Let's get back to the action on the field. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Player will come into this game to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the I formation. Looking for a seam. He's out to the 30, the 40, and it looks like this one will be spotted at the 47-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Carr under center. Searching for a seam. Oh, looking for blockers. He ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talk about patience and not over pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
He's looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. And it's complete. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 35-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively, using motion. On the carry. He'll use the spin. Vilma brings him down at the 24. He was there again for the 5th time.
Attention fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field.
First and 10. Four-man front this time. Quick drop with the pass. He hits his receiver, and he's stopped at the 2. First down and goal to go. Ball 1.5 yards out. Everybody up on the line. Hope tucks it away. Williams wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Hope went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the Houston Texans 9-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Looking for room. Breaks the tackle. He just got it across the goal line.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The Texans are closing the gap.
This team's starting to get on a roll. Let's see if they have enough time to get it done.
Will the owner of a red sports car, license number 4CJ71E, please return to your car? You are blocking a fire lane.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the kick. And we're back. Brown looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Trying to give them good field position. The Cardinals will start the drive from the 29-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. The Cardinals holding on by less than a field goal. Looking downfield. Rolls right. Short throw. Wilson brings him down at the 40. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. So they have first and 10 here. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Number 2 throws left. The 20. Jones with the tackle at the 9. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. So it's first and goal. The Cardinals holding on by less than a field goal. Rolling right. Sharper comes up big for the defense, dropping the quarterback.
Yeah, and the quarterback just had to take the hit, and that took a lot out of him.
Section 25, row 22, seat 1.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Number 2, under center, dropping back, looking downfield. Passes it right to the defender. And we go back to the game. Inside their own 20. The Texans are in the offset I formation. Dropping back, dumps it off. And the catch is made. Breaking free. Vilma pulls him down at the 24. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Hits the target with the pass. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on the radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
2nd and maybe 3. Nickelback in this time. Pope uses a nice move there. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. Flag down.
Face mask on the defense, number 23.
That'll move the ball farther down the field.
The coaches stress not giving the other team free yardage with penalty. Guess it hasn't sunk in yet.
It's 1st and 10. McGinnis with the stop at the 31-yard line. So that's about a 3-yard loss. And it looks like it's set up. Runs up the middle. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 31. Dropping back. Carr throws. And he makes the grab. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 44. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
First and 10. The Texans can regain the lead with a field goal, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 41-yard line. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
They're just about in field goal range. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. That run won't move them far.
The linemen just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
About 6 to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back, throwing. Gets his hand on it. He saw the coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
And the defense has forced them into a critical 4th down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like this. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
Looking downfield, tosses it right, and they're able to connect on that one. You have to wonder if that... Let's get back to the play on the field.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
So they have 1st and 10 here. With the toss. And the defender brings him down at the 39. So a pickup of maybe 3. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Looking for an opening on the carry. Wilson makes the stop at the 42. He was there again for the 5th time.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
So they need about 3 here. Number 2, under center. Number 20 receives the handoff. Clark laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. Number 20 picks up the first on that carry.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. On the run, through the middle. Wilson makes the tackle at the 50. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 50-yard line. Set. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. 3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 48. And this is the 5th play of this drive. I think they'll punt here with not much time left in the game.
A good high punt is the best bet, so they can't get a good return on it.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Arizona 9, Houston 7. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003.